What's up, guys? I am Goose. I am casting the Infinity B Team Open that I just mentioned before. This is Saturday night, 6 p.m. PST is when we start it every weekend. It is a BSG tournament that we hold, and you guys should all play in, be a part of, watch, hang out with us, whatever it happens to be. We have a semifinal match. This is the second semifinal match. The winner of this will go on in the finals to face, I can't remember who because it's so exciting, these games. Joab is in the top left, our blue Zergy, and spot him in the bottom right, our red Terran OzBezarious, who has been playing random, so Joab does not know that he is a Terran player. And what am I doing? I am joined tonight by Morse, if he's there.
Bam!
Yeah, Morse is still here with us. We are casting this just for fun's sakes, every week. God, I can't talk tonight. I don't know what it is. You guys need to come and hang out with us. We have a good time. Players have a good time. People watching the stream, you have a good time. And GDI, I'm sorry, I can't oblige. I can't oblige that. Stop trolling the chat, man. Anyways, Joab's going to go ahead and get his drones up. Probably see a hatch first from him like we did last game. He is up 1-0 against Bezarious, who has been playing very well from what I hear. Joab did defeat our good friend Morsey, who is joining us right now. So he is kind of one-sided and hoping that he wins the tournament so he can say he got beat by the champion. The way it should be. Joab is a good friend of ours, and we all kind of leaning towards his side. We want him to win too.
I want to see Bezarious. Bezarious? Is that where Bezarious?
Yeah, Bezarious. I like Bezarious. OzBezarious.
That sounds like an ancient general to me.
OzBezarious. All that good stuff.
You ever watch Raiden the Conqueror?
Nope.
Interesting.
Right. www.infgaming.net. Thank you, GDI. If you are watching the stream right now and you have never watched us before, please follow us. We are fun. We are awesome. We stream all kinds of stuff. It's not just StarCraft 2. We have a lot of other teams at Infinity Gaming. We have a top MLG game battles, Dota 2 team.
Dota 2.
We stream League of Legends. We got Minecraft. We got anything and everything. We keep all the tournaments and all the action is on this stream. You can watch me play personally on my stream. A lot of coaching goes on there. A lot of my own ladder games go on there. And just, you know, hanging out with Team Infinity goes on there as far as I'm concerned. It is more than enjoyable to join us, hang out with us, talk to us, learn from us, play in these tournaments, play in our clan wars. That is what it's all about, Infinity. We're all a gaming community. Come be a part with us. Or at least come hang out with us.
Speaking of hanging out,
Yeah.
Kaluna tagged along with us.
I see that.
Are you guys in the game right now? Or do I have enough time to get in and join you guys?
We are in the middle of a game casting at the moment. Kaluna is our B team captain. And I'm curious as to why he was unable to make the night.
Work.
Aw, work always gets in the way of my real duties like StarCraft.
It's true. However, next week I'm bringing my computer with me. I'm going out of town, and I have off for the day, so I will try and make it off.
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? If you are watching the stream right now and you are not playing in this tournament or you got knocked out of this tournament, come back next week and lay the hurt down on Kaluna, the B team captain. Prove to him that you are good enough to play with us, and maybe we'll throw you on the squad.
Also, if you are a player, please check out the website. We are going to be running a poll over the course of the next week to see about changing up the map pool. So if you want to get down on that and help us make some decisions, go on ahead and jump in on that.
Yeah, new map pool. Steps of War. Steps of War better be in there.
You know, we'll make it an option. We'll make it an option.
3 racks factory from Bezarious, slightly different place. Shakuris is a bigger map. Remember, this is his pick. He is down 1 game, so he preferred Shakuris. Some people say this is a slightly Zerg favored map. Some people say this is one of the more balanced maps. Irrelevant either way. I like this map too. I think it's very nice. And most of everything can be controlled with these 2 watchtowers.
Shakuris.
Okay.
Sorry.
Joab is ahead in supply. It looks like he's going for that same build. Very nice. Going for that Roach Warren and the Baneling Nest at the same time. Worked for him last game. Don't see why it wouldn't work for him this game. It was pretty decisive last game. He's going to go ahead and snipe that SCV with the Queen. Very nice control. Still getting back in time for those injects. There's one. Kind of misstepped on that one. Coming back. Very nice. Staying on top of it. Really low energy on both of his Queens. OzBezarious just milling it up. Making his SCVs. Got a starport on the way, and it looks like he's going to open with Banshees and Hellions. He didn't have the Banshees last game. Slight differentiation. The Hellions didn't really get him anywhere the last time, but this is a bigger ramp into the natural. Well, I guess it's about the same size ramp into the natural. It's similar. Roach is moving out across the map as well as the Lings, and OzBezarious is going to be able to spot most of this as he takes the watchtower and sees this push coming. Does have 2 bunkers, which probably should be enough. He can't decide whether or not to leave these Hellions. If he runs in after, he might be able to do some damage. Does he see these Banelings being morphed in? He does, and there's the Banshee, which is the hard counter to anything that doesn't shoot up. Going straight in. Gonna do some damage, taking down the Hellions, and the Banshees. The Banelings come running in. They're going to do some damage. See if they can get the rest of that. God. One does go down. Second bunker does go down. And the Roaches are going to be able to take free shots at everything. Keep in mind this Banshee is doing consistent DPS this entire time. The Roaches are going to get a few more kills, forcing those units back. Need to kill the SCVs and the mules, just for good measure. He's going to see if he can break the front here. No repair on the supply depot going down. He might be able to get into the main base and get a few more kills. And the Lings do get the run in here. Going to be able to attack several things. The Banshees are helping, and a second one did just pop. Going to maintain the damage on these Roaches, but the Lings are cleaning up everything in the natural and forcing the Banshees to shoot a lot of their DPS on the smaller units, whereas the Roaches streaming in. He seems to have cut off supplies from the main base, and that is going to get held.
That Marauder is a hero, man. He stood out that whole melee on the high ground. Got 35 hit points left.
Very nice, very nice. More Lings stringing across the map. I feel like there was a break in the supply from Joab, and these Banshees are going to be able to put some pressure on. He's already accounting for it. He's got Spore Crawlers going down in his main base. Does have the Evo Chamber, does have the Queens. And he's forcing the Banshees to have to retreat as the Lings are cleaning up more Marines, forcing more units out of OzBezarious, and he does have the supply lead at the moment. After all that harassment, did kill some workers, not a lot of workers, just some. He does know these Banshees are on their way. Took a fast third, despite all of that, which surprises me, because there's nothing he can do to defend this at the moment, and with no creep spread, he's going to lose this third or be forced to cancel, which he does immediately. Loses the drone. Poor drone. Poor sad drone. Aw, sad panda drone. Stepping in, more Banelings being morphed in, and the Banelings are going to be the ideal defense to this. However, the Spore Crawler just gets a few shots off, but the Banelings are kind of out of position there to get sniped by the Banshees. And once again, no creep spread, really hurting. He does have Cloak, getting a few kills here and there. Needs to make these really cost effective to get a lot of kills to be really good for our Terran buddy. And he's going to get one of these Banshees if he can. He's going to lose that Queen though. Second Queen does come in. Spore Crawler is just a little out of position to be defending everything that's going on here. You're going to lose this Queen as well. So 2 Queens, not a bad trade already for these Banshees. Buying himself time to build up units back at home. You see he's got Marauder and Marine production constant. 3 Infestors on the way and a Queen. Loses the Baneling Nest. And OzBezarious is going to be able to do a lot of cleaning up just with these Banshees alone. Hasn't used any Cloak, has tons of energy left. Going to get the Extractor and the Roach Warren, I expect. Kill a few more drones. He's still out of range of these spores. He's really hurting Joab. Just going to go ahead and send out his army across the map. He's going to pick off this army in the middle here. Forces the Cloak. Loses the Roach Warren. Here comes the battle in the middle. All the Lings get cleaned up very quickly. And the Banelings only get a few Marauders the way they're supposed to be. And a GG from Joab as he realizes he can't win this one. And we are tied 1-1.